Welcome to Aspen Yoga. My name is Stacie. For today's yoga session, we are going to do a full body stretch. All you will need for this session is just your yoga mat. We're going to work through our range of motion from our fingers all the way to our toes. All of our poses will be done on the floor. So go ahead and get ready and meet me back on the mat. Welcome back. We are going to start on our backs in corpse pose. So I want you to go ahead and just lie on your back. Those legs are extended. Arms are going to be all the way over your head. Palms are up to the ceiling. Just want you to take a deep inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, fill the abdomen and the chest. And exhale. This time as you inhale, reach through those fingers and the toes. And as you exhale, relax. Inhale, stretch through. Exhale, relax. Last time, inhaling, stretching through. Exhaling, relax. Good. I want you to bring those arms to your side. 1 foot at a time, bending those knees. Good. Inhale here. And exhale. I want you to bring the right knee to your chest. And as you pull that right knee to your chest, get a nice stretch in your back. Good. Control your movement here. This session will feel different if you do it in the morning versus if you do it at the end of the day. And it is great for either. Good. Let's point the toe, flex it up, point, and flex. Good. Release that knee and pull the left knee into your chest, keeping the head and neck relaxed. Take some nice deep breaths. Good. Point the toe and flex it. Point and flex. Last time, point and flex. Good. Bring that right knee up so you have both knees hugging into your chest. Feel the difference, both knees versus a single knee. You can do a little roll from side to side if you like. Good. And as you come back to the center, bring that left foot on the floor. Extend that right leg up to the ceiling. Let's just do a little hamstring stretch. Things to think about here. I want you to pull the toe to the shin, lifting that heel to the ceiling. You can have a slight bend in your knee and still get a nice hamstring stretch. So remember, we do not have to have that knee locked out. Just breathe here. Nice hamstring stretch. Let's draw some circles on the ceiling, working those ankles. And circle around the other way. Good. Coming back to the center, switching sides. So place that right foot on the floor. Grab behind the left, straighten the leg to the ceiling, pulling the toes to the shin, lifting the heel high. And again, as I said, if this is the morning and you're doing this in the morning, you might need a slight bend in the knee to be a little bit more comfortable at the end of the day. Those joints, those muscles, everything's going to be a little bit warmer. So this could be a total different session for you in the evening versus the morning. Draw some circles. And circles the other way. Good. Come back to the center. Let's leave both of the knees bent. Let's take your arms out to a T. Palms are up. I want you to take both knees to the left. Being mindful of your back and how it feels. Good. Come back to the center and come to the right, both knees to the right. As I come to the right with my knees, I want to leave that opposite shoulder on the floor. Good. Come back to the center. Again to the left. That right shoulder stays on the floor. Good. And bringing it around to the right. And come back to the center. Good. Let's go ahead and add a little bit to this. So I want you to stretch the left leg out. Keep the right knee bent. Keep that right arm out to the side. Left hand takes the right knee. The right knee pulls across the left side of the body. So the same stretch, we've just changed the positioning a little bit where you may feel it more in the hip now. You may get a deeper stretch with the left leg out of the way. Right shoulder stays on the floor. Good. Coming back to the center. Slowly and purposely switch sides. Right leg is out. Left arm is out. Right hand takes the left knee. Good. Left shoulder stays on the floor. Get a nice deep stretch here. Good. Let's bring it back to the center. Let's do a reset. Pulling knees into the chest is a nice reset, kind of resets the spine from our twisting. Good. And as we come back to the center, place both feet flat on the floor. I want you to cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Grab behind the right thigh, pull it into the chest, relaxing the head and neck. Get a nice stretch in the left hip. Nice deep breaths. Your feet are just neutral, so those feet are just hanging out. Good. Let's switch sides. Right foot comes to the floor. Left foot to the floor. Cross the ankle over the thigh. Pull it back into the chest. One side may be tighter than the other, so you may need to adjust that ankle. Keep those eyes on the ceiling. Oh, just take some nice deep breaths here. Good. One more here. And exhale. Good. Go ahead and release. Let's go ahead and come onto our hands and knees. Rolling onto your side, pushing yourself up slowly. Let's come first into child's pose. So onto those hands and knees. Let's take those knees out to the outside of your mat. Big toes are together. Stretch the arms out in front. Drop the forehead to the mat. Good. Stretching out the back in the opposite direction now. Nice deep breaths. Good. Coming up onto your hands and knees into that tabletop position. So your knees are hip width apart. Hands on your palms or your knuckles or shoulder width apart. Let's round the back. Tuck the chin for cat. Good. Look up, put a sway in the back for cow. Oh, get a nice stretch through the back. Coming into cat, we're just going to flow through here easily. And cow. Good. Two more, cat. Cow. Good. Last one, cat. And cow. With those shoulders, I want you to sway your hips from side to side. So bring your hips to me. Good. And then away from me. Keep those shoulders square. Good. And just sway from side to side here, getting a nice stretch through the lower back. Really get a nice stretch through the spine. Good. One more each side. One and one. Good. Coming back to the center. Round the back. Good. One more. Cat and cow. Good. Coming back to neutral spine. I want you to go ahead and come into a seated position. From here, we're going to do a little hamstring stretch. So I want you to sit tall. I want you to bring that right leg out. Left leg is tucked into the right thigh. Inhaling up. Exhale, I want you just to come halfway forward. So I want you to keep your back straight. I want you to reach below your knee just to your shins. Nice deep breaths. Good. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Just maybe a little bit farther. Good. Up tall. Open and down. Good. Let's go ahead and switch sides. That left leg is out. Right leg is in. Inhaling up. Fold forward just to the shin, so we're keeping the back straight. So let's just work small increments of the hamstring. So we're not really focused on touching our toes at all today. Just on our chest falling forward. Inhaling up. Exhale, fall forward. Good. Nice straight back, focusing on posture. Good. Inhaling up. Exhale, open and down. Good. Let's bring the right foot and the left foot together for butterfly. Good. Sitting tall, hinging forward at the waist, pressing down on your inner thighs with your elbows, looking at those toes, keeping the back straight and strong. Nice deep breaths. Good. Inhaling, coming up. Let's go ahead and just sit in a nice cross-legged position. How you are comfortable. Tall spine here. Inhaling and exhale. Inhale, arms up. We're going to twist to the right. Exhale, drop to the right. Good. Inhaling up. Exhale, left. Good. One more each side. Up tall. And twist. Good. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Good. Coming up and down. Good. Sitting tall. Let's just do some small circles. So circling the spine around, small circles to begin. You can make those circles bigger. As you become more comfortable, that spine becomes warm. Good. Last circle. Switch directions, starting small and circling big. Good. Come back to the center, nice and tall. Little arms, so I want you to take your left arm out in front, flatten the palm, grab under the left forearm and pull it across your body. Look over that left shoulder, just getting a nice shoulder stretch here. Keep the shoulder away from your chin. Good. Let's switch sides. Right arm in front, flat palm, pull underneath the forearm, pull it across your body. Look over that right shoulder as you keep the right shoulder away from your chin. So we don't want to be up here, we want to be down and tall. Good. Come back to the center. Little seated cat and cow. Notice we do seated cat and cow. It'll feel a little bit different. You're going to feel it more in your upper body than on our tabletop cat and cow. So hands are on your knees. Tuck the chin, round the back for cat. Oh, nice. Look up, put a sway in the back for cow. Good. Cat and cow. Good. Two more, cat and cow. Last one, cat and cow. Good. Sitting tall. Let's just do a little side to side. So I want you to shift to the right, shift to the left, right and left. One more, right and left. Good. Come back to the center. Circle those shoulders back. Last one. Good. Sitting tall. Good. As we finish our session for today, let's sit quietly with a little meditation. And as you sit tall, your eyes can stay open, gazing forward. You can close your eyes. Your palms can be up onto your knees. And as we sit here tall, I want you to take a deep inhale and exhale with a tall spine, inhaling and exhaling. I want you to relax the shoulders away from your ears. Doing a quick body scan here, scanning from the top of your head, down your face, your forehead softens, your jaw hangs open. The muscles of the front and the back of your neck are relaxed. Water falling your way from your neck to your shoulders, to your elbows, to your hands, and out those palms. Your arms are heavy and relaxed onto your knees. Taking a deep inhale. And as you exhale, relaxing your upper back, your chest, the middle of your back, your abdomen, your lower back, your lower abdomen. Coming into your hips and working your way down your legs all the way to your toes. Any area of tension releases and relaxes. Notice the area with an inhale. And as you exhale, any tension releases and relaxes. Taking some time here to sit with your breath. Your body relaxes as your mind wanders. And as you inhale here, and as you exhale, let's just rotate our shoulders, our hands, wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. As you sit tall, your eyes are opened if they were closed. Take a deep inhale together and exhale. Inhaling. As you exhale, your shoulders relax. Inhale and exhale. Again, my name is Stacie with Aspen Yoga. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you again next time.